We're on a coffee run, and we're gonna do it the right way. Don't know what I'm gonna get yet. Probably I can get a cappuccino. That's usually a good go-to for like if I want to pick me up.
Hey guys, where do I look? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we're going on a coffee run. We're going to Starbucks.
What are you thinking of getting?
I have to stay within my diet, so I have to get something a little bit healthy. I'm on a new diet where it's basically a portion control diet. So anyways, I have to do that, and with that, they only really, so far I've only drinking water and like straight up coffee, black. So I may just get that from Starbucks, but I'm gonna see if there's something I can twist and do.
Do you prefer local or like local coffee shops compared to big chains?
Yes, very much. Well, anyways, we're going to Starbucks because we got a gift card, so might as well live it up. Okay.
Right, we got a gift card.
So,
That's why we're going.
yes, so it should be fun.
There's one this way?
I had to guess.
Oh, I was like, wow. We're going to a gas station to get, Starbucks coffee. There's your phone. Tips for a good coffee run if you can. You go with a friend that, you probably know each other's orders, at least. I know you always get lattes, usually.
Yeah, I do.
What do I normally get? Do you know?
You get cappuccinos.
See, she knows.
She also just said it 5 seconds ago. But no, I really did know that. She usually gets a cappuccino.
This is my road mic wind thingy. So if I go outside, look how fun it is. It's like a little pom-pom, like you see on those like British cards. We normally like going to eat like local for coffee. I only go to Starbucks when I need to, or it's the only thing that's nearby, or I want that caramel thing. Otherwise, we're from Geneva, so like Graham's is a great place for coffee. Like anyone in the Tri-Cities knows of Graham's and how famous they are. Otherwise, there's the Chocolate Kitchen, which is good.
There's also 10 Drops in Plainfield/Romeoville, which is good.
10 Drops. Ooh. And of course, there's always great ones in Chicago. You can go, just go to Wicker Park.
Yeah.
Every other building is a nice local coffee shop. Have you ever tried? Do you try those like what are they called? They're like seasonal frappuccinos that are like ridiculous, like a unicorn one or something.
Pumpkin spice or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a unicorn one. You're
Yeah,
right.
there was a unicorn one last year. I tried it. It was a little interesting.
I never tried it. What was your take on it? Just
It was
candy?
yes, it tasted like real sugary. It was really pretty. It had like pinks and purples and whites, but it was a little too sweet. And then I think it had like sour sprinkles on top, which just was weird. I think they created a new one this year. I don't know what it was. But I recently did like a thing. I posted it on Facebook, I think, or maybe it was just on Twitter, about how if someone goes to Starbucks once a day, every day, just to get one drink, and let's say, you get a cappuccino or a latte, which it would average around $5 for your drink, you're going to spend like, I think it was like over $2,000 or $3,000 just on coffee alone in a year.
That's crazy talk.
You go off the run.
Yeah, sorry, I can't. Gotta be cinema, Starbucks, yeah.
That's the only one. Ooh, your cup is pretty.
I know.
Why isn't mine?
I paid for more with a grande.
You pay for both.
That's right, I did. I got an almond. No, I didn't. I did not get an almond. I got a soy milk latte. Because I can have soy milk and I can have coffee. Isn't it so pretty though? Christmas, beautiful, just wonderful.
It's like a Starbucks ad. I just got the vanilla cappuccino because that's what I get for a really late afternoon pick-me-up. It gives me a kick and then I'm boom with energy.
I keep looking at myself. It's terrible. That's what happens when you do makeup all day long. You just want to always look at your face to make sure it's all corrected.
We both walked away. I thought you did do a tutorial on Instagram real quick about your I'm sorry. I'm really tall compared to her.
About my eyelashes?
Yes.
Did you feel like it worked?
I didn't try it. I'm so sorry. I forgot about it.
Yeah. I'll maybe do something on here once. Comment down below if you want me to do something and show you guys how I do my eyelashes. I mean, I don't know. They look normal, so it's up to you. I mean, yeah, I like them. I like what I do. It makes me feel happy.
I did my makeup today. Then I went outside and I'd had a shoot this morning in the snow, in the forest. And as I was shooting my subject, I had the camera like that, and then this chunk of snow fell off a tree and hit my hand, my face, and the camera. It didn't like completely take off the makeup, but my makeup's kind of already been through a lot. I was out in the snow all morning with snowflakes all over my face. My hair got soaked at one point, and it felt like I had just came out of the shower.
Yeah.
Like that's how long I was in that snow. Then I met up with her and her husband, and we did a little photo shoot for their Christmas card.
Yay!
It was so quick. They're like professionals.
We're both the same height, so I always struggle with like taking photos. Let me know if you guys struggle with that too, because it's never fun taking photos. I mean, it is fun. I shouldn't say that. It's always fun, but it's a struggle. It's different. It's just different. I'll say that. I love them all. So Thanksgiving, what are you doing for it?
Probably going to my grandma's. But I've been looking.
Her grandparents are the greatest people in the entire universe.
My grandma somehow found out that I was looking at houses in Rockford, and she got upset. She was like, "You're too far away then," and I'm like, "Really not. I'm like probably an hour and a half away."
It's like also like it's a good amount. It's a good distance for you. Like you're not so close to your family, but you're not like so far from your family or friends. Come on. So
Yeah, I think Tiffany would cry if I moved out of state.
yeah.
Sorry, Tiff.
Just Tiffany would cry. She didn't even think about my horse.
You're coming with. We'll find a little church out there for you and David to work at.
Yeah.
You're coming with me. No, my dream though would be to move out west of the Mississippi, any state, somewhere with the mountains, because that's where I want to be.
And a horse.
That'd be great when I can afford it. They are kind of costly.
A woman in my car.
Oh, hi, woman. Ooh, they're playing Need to Breathe. The most popular Need to Breathe song that is being played on stations that aren't Christian, which is their song Brother.
They were having like family problems, like doing music and stuff, which is what they love to do. But they wrote this song to kind of say like, hey, no matter what, like we're brothers. Like besides all the music, besides all that, like we're brothers. It's a really good song. Go listen to it if you haven't.
Or see them in concert. They're excellent live in concert, and I know next year, 2019, they are going on a acoustic concert tour.
But go see them at like Red Rocks if like you want to like splurge and like actually let them go see them at Red Rocks because like they're wonderful. I mean you can see them anywhere, but
Why don't we see them at Red Rocks?
let's do it.
All right, next year we'll meet you at Red Rocks. 2 weeks ago, we traveled to Door County, Wisconsin, not Illinois, for a friend's wedding. It was a destination wedding up in Egg Harbor. I mean, we partied for 2 days straight first. The only problem with the wedding day was that it rained sleet. So we went outside for like real quick shots, but the bride was like, she's like 80 pounds, so she froze like in a second. It was beautiful. We all had a great time. Our pictures were taken. I didn't stutter during my speech. Did I? I did.
We also got to reconnect with our friend from Texas who
She knows who she is.
completes the 5 of us. So it was really nice to reconnect and just be like all together with like no boys, just be girls. And I need to go.
It was like a loft condo that we rented for the weekend.
Quaint.
Quaint, that's the word. Very good job.
Thanks.
I can pronounce that word. And the people there who worked there were so sweet, and the hotel itself had like a lobby that had a bookshelf of movies that you could just take back to your room, and then board games that you could just like, it was real sweet. They didn't offer breakfast, which is something that I've come used to when you go to a hotel, but that meant that we got to go out and eat somewhere local.
The Village Cafe, it was really quaint again, and
It's very colorful.
You could buy like any decor on the wall. Like it was kind of like we thought of it as like a mini local Cracker Barrel.
But we didn't get to do much exploring because we were bridesmaids and we had to do things. The rehearsal dinner was at a really nice lodge place almost. Like the place was like a log cabin, but like a really big one.
Yeah.
Very fancy. We made toast that night, and we got to like kind of just love on the bride and groom, which is the best part because they're so sweet.